Greetings, fellow island hoppers and travel enthusiasts. This is Island Hopping, and I'm your host, Marcus Anthony. Say it like you mean it. I'm coming to you from Piñones in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we're starting off in Piñones, and we're also ending our day in Piñones. It's a beautiful day here. You're gonna love the experience. I'm also interviewing my brother comedian Percy Crews too, and his beautiful wife Carol Crews. They have a timeshare here, and you're welcome to tour that with us and then come and stay there. It's a great place. It's the HIPPIE Chalet, the HIPPIE Chalet, and you can book that whenever you come into San Juan. They have all kinds of information that I'm going to share with you. But before we go there, before we go anywhere, I would like for you, if you enjoy this episode or any other episode that we've done, this is episode 6 right now, I would like for you to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Please subscribe, like, and share. And right now, you need to put on your t-shirt, grab your shorts, and let's go island hopping. Come on. Coffee today because it's beautiful here. It's nice and warm in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I am with my older brother, as you know him.
Everybody know I'm the younger one.
Yeah.
You know Marcus is 85 years old.
Percy Crews too.
All day, every day, baby.
How you doing?
I'm good.
And his lovely wife, Carol Crews. How you doing?
I'm good.
It's good to. This is my first time interviewing you.
It is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was forced to sing at their wedding. I was told that I was going to be singing at their wedding, and I was happy to do it. We had a great time. The wedding was beautiful. You guys were beautiful. And here we are. How many years?
It's
It's gonna be 8
know.
It's gonna be 8 now.
8 years married. Yeah,
8 years.
But we've been married 7
ago.
years. 7 years will be 8 years in June.
Okay, that's beautiful. See, and
June 18th.
And I have to tell you, they're movers and shakers, ladies and gentlemen. He's not just a funny man. He and his wife, they are partners, and that's why we are coming to you from San Juan, Puerto Rico. This is Carolina and
No, this is
Piñones.
Piñones.
And I did
Piñones
have it right.
Loíza.
I did have it right when we were on the beach. I said
It's Piñones.
yes, Piñones.
Right.
Piñones in Loíza.
Yeah,
Right.
Piñones in Loíza.
The town is Loíza, and then this is like a section of Loíza.
Right.
I
Okay.
guess. I don't know if it's.
And it is amazing. It is amazing. I passed through here years ago when I came to Puerto Rico, and it was nighttime, and it was kind of quiet, but they had some pretty cool hotels, and hung out to party for a little bit, and then I went into San Juan, into the Condado, and really partied.
Right, you were
'Cause I was
there.
much
You were
younger.
in Isla Verde, which is on that side. That's
Right,
all the hotels. Here, it's all the food kiosks.
And they
Right.
have some food here, ladies and gentlemen. I have to tell you, and you guys have set up Airbnbs.
Correct.
And the first one that you did was HIPPIE Chalet.
Right.
And it's a beautiful, I've been there, I stayed there. You're gonna see all kinds of video and pictures of it. It's a fun place.
I'm gonna say this, man.
It's hippie.
When my wife told me, she says, I wanna open up an Airbnb. I looked at the place, I already found it. We're gonna go look at it. I was like, okay. That's what I said. I said okay, but in my mind, I'm like, really? Right? So when we get to this place,
Chalet.
I know HIPPIE Chalet. I'm like, I know this ain't it. And she's like, oh man, I love it. I'm like, okay. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. And we looked at it, and we went out in the backyard and everything. my wife has a vision that I don't have.
Right.
She had a vision that she saw things I never saw. But once we put it all together and start working on it or whatever, I was like, oh my God.
Right.
This woman got great vision. You know what I'm saying?
And I think I saw it
Right.
before.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did
Before
see it.
before we started anything,
Right.
yeah, it
And
was
we
totally
put a lot
different.
of work in it, man. That's
Yeah.
why if you have a vision, if you have something, you know, it's good that you follow your vision. You know, don't let anybody stop you
Deter
or
you,
whatever.
yeah.
But you know, I was always going to support her no matter what she wanted.
And you guys got it together. I do remember when you first picked up the place, and
There was nothing.
we looked. There was
Right.
nothing. The back
a lot
yard
of
area
trees,
was
trees
Banana
everywhere,
trees,
banana
banana
trees.
trees.
It was amazing.
Right.
You'll see the pictures soon in this conversation. You have to make sure that you look at that and how beautiful that place is during the day and even more so at night, especially and we spend a lot of time outside
Yeah.
Right.
there that night. You have a nice pool there. The place is relaxing. You have a fire pit.
Right.
Right.
What made you decide I want to do an Airbnb?
Well, we came here to help mom and dad during the pandemic in 2020. And I was just driving along the beach one day. We were going to come eat. And we're driving, and I'm looking out to the beach. And I was like, man, I would really like to have a vacation home here. Not simply to rent it out as an Airbnb for ourselves. And I was like, I'm going to look online to see what they got. And literally, I mean, it was crazy. I looked, and this lady was like, oh, selling this house. And I'm like, I'm going to go check it out. And I went. And I walked into the door and I said, I want it. Give me the paperwork.
Okay. And it was the rest is history.
And then little by little, it kind of developed into like, I think I want to do an Airbnb and I want to try it out. We've stayed at plenty of Airbnbs. And anytime that I went to an Airbnb, there was always something that was missing.
Right.
That was my, but more so, it was missing for the middle class,
Okay.
right? So you have all these Airbnbs all over the place, but middle class can't afford it, right? They're too expensive. We wanted something that you can go and enjoy yourself with your family, and that's how Hippie Chalet came about, right? We were like, all right, we want this to be for people who can come to Puerto Rico, see our town, visit Piñones, learn about the culture in Loíza, and be able to afford it. And that was how Hippie came about.
Nice.
And not only the people coming to Puerto Rico, but also the
All the
people
people
who
from the
live
other,
in
yeah,
Puerto
from the
Rico.
other side of the island.
Oh, nice. That's
Right.
great.
But it's a very affordable Airbnb simply because of what it is. It's a wooden house, it's a chalet, it's older. So it allows us the opportunity to be able to share this town with everybody that is coming to Puerto Rico on a budget.
Right.
You know, for big families, 8 or more. It's a lot of fun.
Now, how
I
many
love
people
Airbnb.
does the Hippie Chalet?
8 people,
8 people comfortably.
comfortably.
And one thing about the Airbnb with Hippie Chalet is that you experience the Puerto Rican culture.
Big time.
It's
Right.
like you're living with the locals, and it's like you live like the locals. A lot
Right.
of people come to Puerto Rico and they're only on the tourist side, but
Right.
they really have no idea how the locals live. And
Right.
one thing about Loíza is that it is one of the, I think, last towns.
There's a couple left, but this is one of the towns that has
celebrates
kept.
still is Afrocentric.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And that's what you get, you know, the bumba classes and all of that, man. You get
Have you had one of those? Have you had a bomba class yet?
No.
Next time you come, we have to do a bomba class.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
And I'll
where the
explain a
food-
little
I
bit
know
more
what a
about
bubble
the.
means, but I'm not going to keep it
Watch
bubble
your
class.
That's where the food and all of this, you get all of this. It's all Afrocentric.
Oh, we have to definitely.
Yeah,
try
you
that next
definitely
time.
have to do
And
that.
you have to try it as well.
Right.
And it's friendly. Everybody around is
Right.
friendly.
So are the animals that are walking around.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
You see people riding horses,
Roosters, horses, cows,
bulls.
bulls,
Right.
goats, and they're literally
Lambs.
walking around. I'm talking about it around Hippie. I don't know if
Oh,
you guys
really?
saw them.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't see any of that.
Yeah, there was
Roosters,
everything.
The roosters we saw.
The roosters
and
we saw,
heard.
yeah.
And it's the alarm clock.
It's our
Yeah,
alarm
it's
clock.
time to wake up.
Alarm clock is included.
The alarm clock is
They
included.
start at 5 a.m. If you're on vacation, you shouldn't be sleeping anyway.
But I
That's
don't
what I
think
say.
our alarm went off at 5. I think it was a little bit later. They were
Maybe they
started a little bit later.
5.
So,
It was,
sorry.
or maybe you just didn't hear them
I
at
was
5.
knocked out. I was knocked out.
Maybe that's what it was. You just didn't hear it at 5, but they get up pretty early.
Okay.
Yeah, look, there's one right now.
I saw him over there. But it's a beautiful thing because you can relax and you don't have to feel pressure. You can go outside your door and not
Right,
feel like you
bikes.
have to be made up. You have bicycles over there. And it was a great time. I stayed and had a wonderful time at that location. And then So I am in San Juan de Puerto Rico and in Piñones and at the beach, and it's beautiful. It's a great day, and I'll tell you, you can't beat this. All the families are out, people are out and just enjoying the water. I'm walking on the boardwalk or sandwalk here in Piñones, and this place is great for singles, families, and also international travelers. It's very close to the airport. You have a Ritz-Carlton down the street from here. You also have the Airbnbs that I will take you through in just a few minutes. The surf is up, ladies and gentlemen, but there is a natural reef, so the families are protected, and you can go and just enjoy the sea at your leisure. We have people sitting here eating on the side. It's just an amazing place. You come here, you come to enjoy. We later jumped into the car and headed to Old San Juan, the oldest city in the United States. Did you know that it's the oldest city in the United States? And it was established in 1521. We walked around and did a self-tour of the walkway of the presidents, also passing the oldest governor's residence, La Fortaleza, officially known as the Palace of St. Catherine, Alexandria. That's exciting. It's the oldest state residence in the New World that is still used today and serves as the official residence of the governor of Puerto Rico. And it's beautiful, very, very dramatic in its beauty. Did you know that John Wayne and President Roosevelt were here in San Juan? We also decided to take a short walk to Fort Castillo, San Felipe de Moro. Ain't that pretty nice? Its construction began in 1539 and ended or concluded around 1790. And it's a huge, beautiful fort. We continued out to the old walled city and walked the distinctive blue cobblestone streets. We passed by the oldest church, even within La Iglesia de San Jose, built in 1522. It's the oldest functioning church in the American territory that we're in. And ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Hippie Chalet. I love that frog and that Volkswagen that it's sitting on. It is so representative of where we are. And the place is just so cool. Bésame, bésame mucho. I like the constellation. And they have a grill here. You saw the pool. And this is just, look how well appointed this yard is. For a nice family, nice group of friends, come out with the fire pit and the chairs, the deck chairs, lawn chairs, and you come out here and you just chill and enjoy after a great hot day in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, you have got to check out the Hippie Chalet. I love that swing. Love that swing. You have got to come out here. I'm telling you, you come out here, you write your name on the board. Some people have written their names on the post, on the board. There's a board over here to the side with tons of names on. This is the Airbnb that you need to stay at in Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Hippie Chalet at night, outdoors. Beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed episode 6 of Island Hopping with Marcus Anthony. That's me. But if you did enjoy, I would like to ask that you subscribe, like, and share. Again, subscribe, like, and share. And we'll see you again for future episodes and more fun and informative episodes of Island Hopping with Marcus Anthony. Say it like you mean it. That's Island Hopping with Marcus Anthony. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we'll see you again. Bye.